Alrighty, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Chupacabra's Lair. I am your host, Larry the Chupacabra, and we're gonna check out and revisit something rather familiar, or at least somewhat familiar for me here today. Once upon a time, in a land far away and sort of voxely and pixely looking, I farted around with and played around with the alpha, or like the pre-alpha, of Trove, which is obviously a game we're playing today, which is sort of like voxely inspired by, Minecraft and Cube World, and Tryon has brought it out into full release, so we're gonna take a look at things here today and have a look-see at what all has changed. Most notably, I'm going through some of the early tutorial stuff. Before, on this same account, I had like a warrior character with a big honkin' like spatula sword or something, and it looks like now I've been given like a dragon sorcerer, and I have no idea where all of my like early access kit stuff went. I don't know if they like got rid of it or removed it when it went into full release, but whatever. I was given it as a gift, so I can't really complain too much. So it looks like the plots are still a thing where we can come up here and like destroy stuff and build shit in our little square. And if you go to another plot in this game and you hit the signpost, your little house, your traveling magical Winnebago comes with you. So wherever you might want to stick it, you just tap E and it comes with you. So what we need to do is we need to go find ourselves a dungeon in this direction and murder its occupants to complete our next mini-missions. I've heard and seen a whole lot of different-y, like, time-traveling, timey-wimey stuff going on about this game and in this game, since it went, like, sort of, like, free-to-play during beta, so they've definitely had, like, a lot of people playing it for a long time. I don't really know what the end game is, but it's starting to look, very similar what it used to. Oh, hi. What's up, bud? You got, whoa! You guys got some powers. Look at you, fancy boy. Alright. Kill ourselves an evil Viking. Whoa! Settle down, Vikatron. Let me show you my dragon farts. Now, I don't know what this character is. It's like a dragon knight, or a dragon wizard with a, I don't know, a dragon companion whose butt turns into a deadly weapon when he farts. It's different-y. But I want to steal this stuff. Get some of this ore. One thing I did remember was that ore gathering was a very prominent thing in this game. It allows you to craft stuff, I'm sure. And, probably to build stuff in your fancy house. Whoa, buddy. Settle it down. Settle it down. I need you to settle down, Chief. Oh, you bad boys, just settle it down. I don't seem to have, like, a lot of blocking or dodging abilities anymore. It used to be you just kind of hopped around like an idiot. Oh, what do we got here? Squashy Sururi. An uncommon facial item. Let's see what that is. Squashy Sururi. I guess... Oh, now I have a pumpkin on my face. That's how very Halloween-y. Maybe I should have held off on this game until, much later. Oh, and I can destroy some of this stuff. Would you look at that? So it looks like my character, as I fight stuff, my dragon companion gets powered up, and then his farts become, exceptionally deadly. It also would appear that these dungeons are still as janky as they've always been. Stuff clipping through walls, and, hey, whoa, that was something. Yeah, stuff kind of glitching through walls, the environment kind of being a little doofy. Let's, heal up real fast. But yeah, no, it's still pretty solid, it seems. I'll just power up my dragon farts. Don't knock me in the lava, King Bo Gem Stomper. Alright, so our goal here is really we just go around, we invade these dungeons to find items like zombie faces and tiny trophy hats. And I guess there's magic portals here now. Oh, you teleport to the start of the dungeon. Not sure that that's really necessary when the dungeon is literally 2 feet long. But we did get some swaggy loot, and I now have an exploding pineapple ability? The hell is this thing? It's a dragon holding a grapefruit? Oh, I guess it explodes. That's kind of neat. So they're giving us some different castery abilities. I'm down to clown with that. Shenanigans. So that's one dungeon down. Now we need to go harvest some ore from the environment. I'm just going along with our starter quest there in the upper right of our screen. Got some... What is this, like a troll or an undead goblin? Whatever he was, he's dead now. So we need to find us some ore. And here, as luck would have it, is just what the doctor ordered. We've got some ore. We need 20 of it to finish this quest. Not 100% certain what ore does for us. Again, it's probably crafting or something. I didn't get super far when I was playing this game before. I played it like late at night when I was kind of grouchy, which I think showed in the video. And I was just kind of doing a lot of other stuff at the time that demanded my attention. Some very needy, demanding clients. So I just never really came back to it. I think just because it was kind of boring before. But it looks like they've kind of figured their stuff out a little bit. Ooh, let's go get us some mushroom. Alright, we got some mushroom bits. Not sure what that's... Oh! Hey, Tarantula Steve, you're still around. How are you doing, buddy? You and the giant murder mushroom. I guess that's cool. I am here for your mushroom bits, so this all just kind of works out for me. So, you know, honestly, if I had to say what they've done to this game, it didn't really feel like they had a lot going on when I played it the last time. It kind of just felt like a janky rip on Cube World and Minecraft. But right now, it kind of feels like they've tried to MMOify the whole thing. I don't know if that's... Well, I mean, it's MMO. It's massive multiplayer online. There's a huge lobby full of people going around doing stuff when I came in here. In the hub world, which we'll take a look at a little later. But, yeah, I don't know. They may have done some cool stuff to give it some cool questage and dungeons that are a little bigger than they were before. Or I'm hoping. I'm going into this rather blind. I don't know a lot beyond what I had going on when I left it. Admittedly, it wasn't much, but I knew how to craft stuff and murder things, and I'd been to 2 different worlds with 2 different classes of, dungeon, and it looks like the dungeons haven't changed all that much, or at least from the novice world. We had, like, the Undead Crypt before, which didn't have as dynamic a set of enemies, and it looks like we still have these weird tree houses. Whoop. Oh, there's a bunch of ore down there now. Previously, these caves didn't have jack shit in them. They were just like these big holes, full of murder, that didn't really seem to make a lot of sense. But, hey, as long as there's something to do in there. And we got an earthly dragon adventurer's chest. What's in the chest? We got some flux, a crafting material. Yay, I suppose. Let's go invade the treehouse. Peter Pan, lost children, are you in here? Your parents are very cross with you, Peter. No, you're not Peter. You're not even a lost child. Gary, you're like 40. Stop hanging out in the treehouse. It's rude and weird. All the parents are gonna look at you like you're Michael Jackson. It's gonna be really suspicious. Alright. Still got the old spikes to trap people when they get in here and try to touch their butts. Not a lot to say there. These dungeons, I think, maybe they increase in size and complexity later. So far, pretty much what I left off in this game is still here. Not that that's a problem. I mean, it's a free-to-play game right now, so I'm not going to say that it really needs all that stuff, but, you know, it works out. Oh, was that the boss? That was actually kind of a little lame. I'm not going to lie to you. And there was these flame turrets. Can I have these? I really want these. Nope. I don't get to have any flame turrets in my house to murder the other people playing the Vigi games with me. But ooh, Tine of Thirsting Vines. That is something I would enjoy. Let's have a look-see here. We have the, oh, it's a vine staff with a cute little skull on it. Look at that. Isn't that neat? And then we have a hat to go along with our mutant masks. I think our current skull, or our, jack-o'-lantern mask is pretty good. We also have, this gruesome zombie mask that doesn't look quite as detailed up close. Oh, we got some, trading materials and a mystery box. What's in the old mystery box? You got some snowballs, and a common Snowfest surprise. Interesting. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Huh. Interesting. Basically, there's been events going on in this game, long before the launch, which just happened in the middle of July. I mean, it still is July when I'm saying these words, but, like, they've already been having some stuff going on, so I guess we missed out on a snow event that's kind of like Winter Veil in, World of Warcraft, where you go talk to Santa, and he gives you gifts, and you can get snowballs to piss off your friends when you're in PvP together. Once upon a time, back in, like, the early days of World of Warcraft, when I still thoroughly, enjoyed every aspect of the PvP, which is the only reason I played in the first place, it was not uncommon in the major battlegrounds where you'd really duke it out for PvP for, a-holes to farm honor by sitting AFK at the entrance to, the place, like the spawn tunnel. And that was super lame. And so one of the ways that we had of dealing with these people was those snowballs that they'd give you during the winter event would allow you to knock them back on their butt, and you could slowly kick them into the exit portal. Later they'd make it so you couldn't do that, and then they would much later actually give us a way to report and to get them the hell out of there. So I'm gonna ignore Mr. Mushroom. There's a bunch of tree houses here. I guess we'll just have to go and assault all of their denizens. I mean, I'm all about breaking into people's homes and assaulting whoever happens to be alive in there. We got some enchanted wood. I think I remember the enchanted wood being a thing when I played before. So, who is home? Oh, it's Skeleto Brothers! Aren't you two just the cutest little twins that have just exploded? Aw, everyone just comes to say hi and then leaves. Larry's fine with some of you folks hanging out for a little while. I mean, it's not rude. In fact, it's quite polite to hang out for a few minutes after you say hello for the first time ever. And we've got another, like, Phantom Wraith skeleton here. Not super concerned with their damage. I mean, it's just the first level of the game. So, hey, nothing too sinister there. Oh, and I guess I need to go back to a plot somewhere and craft the loot collector. But first, I have a king ton throne. Look at you. Look at you, Shroombert. You think you're so cool with your magic throne and shit. Well, I'm about to murder you, so there's that. Hope you're happy with yourself. You made me do this, Shroombert. You made me do this. Well, that and the fact that your subjects probably bribed me to do it. Ooh, I found a scepter. Designed by a guy named Mordred. I guess you can submit designs to this game, so that's kind of neat. If I remember correctly, I think scepters are used by warrior classes. Maybe. I don't necessarily know if any of my prior knowledge for classes, since it seems like a lot of stuff has changed, still holds true. But no, I'm digging it so far. There's a wider variety of enemies, there's a wider variety of loot, and there's more dungeons. Used to be you had to travel for like a decade to get to anything to do in this game. If you didn't even, like, run into the edge of the map. So, oh, the hell is that? What is this here? Someone's in the kitchen with Larry. Someone's got a bunch of exposed loot. Larry's gonna go and murder you. Oh, well, That's just awkward, isn't it, boys? Ooh, boom. Suck that explosion. The pineapple dragon baby is a force to be reckoned with, sir. Oh, there's like a dungeon inside of a dungeon. And it's like Hoboken's Loves Bruta? I'm not sure. Maybe this is a player-made dungeon. I don't know. What's, ow. That hurt. Why don't you not, sir? Why don't you not? In fact, I'm gonna use my shift to try to sprint out of the way a little bit. Maybe? Oh, there we go. That's some good damage. Alright, try to blow your butt up. Yeah, I don't know. These dungeons are more prolific and they seem slightly more interesting, but there's only like 2 things in them, and they're certainly not very challenging at level 1. But this little pirate cove thing is kind of neat. Or is this a pirate cove? Maybe this is just like a crunkled... This is just a crunkled, whatchamacallit? Like a other building where stuff usually exists, but, it's like an abandoned inn. I think that's what I was trying to describe. You know what, Spider Jones? Could you just knock it off for a second? With your sticky ichor all up in my biznatch. Alright, so I guess the whole goal in one of these maps is to clean out all the dungeons. There's a dungeon up there. Hey, at least it gives plenty of eye candy for the old playthrough. That will certainly be handy-dandy. So I guess I might just try to figure out while I'm sitting here what I want to do with this Let's Play. It's not a first look series anymore. That ship has sailed a long time ago. This thing's been, like, free to play for anybody to join for forever. Even during, like, I think late alpha, maybe? I'm not sure when they opened up the gates. I was kind of off doing other stuff at that point. Having adventures on the YouTubes. Murdering, the demonic young people. But, yeah, I'll probably just do this for a while until I get sick of the game, or it seems like there's nothing more to do in the game. But if it seems like I can keep going for quite a while, I might actually kind of, like, finish out and see where the end game goes. But with a free-to-play game that's sort of monetized via a store, which I haven't even looked at yet, to be honest. Oh, I didn't get my loot. Shit. I haven't even looked at the, I haven't even looked at the store yet, to be honest with you. Is that in? Yeah, the store. You can buy, power packs, which are full of loot and stuff for 19 bucks, necromancy, like a necromancer and all his cool stuff. That's neat. Oh, wait, what's this free thing? Buy me some of that. I'd love to buy that wooden trove. Bronze tower. Alright, I'll buy that for free. I guess I got some free purchase stuff. Maybe that's something everybody gets. Maybe that's something that I got for having been like an early adopter founder pack that somebody gifted to me. Alright, I need these items, sir. None of your teleporty bullshit. I guess I can't get them without going through the portal. That's shitty. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want that stuff anyway. I'm gonna just hop out of the dungeon and see if I break my ankles. No! I actually survived that just fine. Weird. It seems kinda like your goal here is to just roam around. Oh, there's undead lands. Oh. Alright. Sign me up. Let's do it. Let's go kill us some undead gajankles before we end off this episode. Alright, yeah, I'm down to clown with some of this. We've got a cemetery over here with more undead Viking people. We've already seen the cemetery. Where was that? Actually, before we go over here, there seems to be a building on this hill. I want to explore it before we abandon this area entirely. Oh, it's, well, it's got spiny-topped, logs everywhere. And more skeletrons. Hello, Skeletron. Hello, Skelly Bill. How are you? Oh, we got some logs. Ooh, and a little sleeping bag. Campers are here. I mean, it is the middle of the summer. It is prime camping season. If I was still a young wee whippersnapper in the Scouts, I'd be off, camping and carousing in the woods. Let's see. Oh, looks like the campers went underground to get killed by the Loch Ness Monster's brother, Bruce. Bruce Swingstein. And, another pineapple bro. Ow. Alright, everyone settle down. Need you to settle down. Alright, I understand. Oh, I'm a dragon now. When did I get that ability? I was trying to put down another pineapple murder. Okay. I'm a dragon. Alright. I take it all back. I love what is happening in this game. I became a dragon for a brief period. That is certainly a shit ton cooler than just smashing the ground, which we used to get for like an ultimate ability with our warrior. Can I steal these? I can steal these things. What are these things? Can I have them? Oh, I guess I can't have them. I can't have blocks that are from a dungeon. I can only destroy them to, like, piece my way out. That's kind of lame, actually. Some of these blocks would be super cool. It would be almost like an achievement that you went in and beat a dungeon, and then you get access to their decorative blocks. Well, I guess that's it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for joining me for some more Trove, which just released into full release. It's all kind of new to me. They've added a bunch of new stuff. And we'll go explore it for a while. No idea how long. The series could be long, the series could be short, but it's free, so there's no overhead with playing the crap out of it for anybody. So jump in, check it out if it's something you'd be interested in. Not a lot of people super interested in every old voxel-based game. They're kind of a dime a dozen anymore. But hey, it's free. What do you want? It's not asking for your dollars on early access, so you might as well. So until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for joining me, everybody. Larry the Chupacabra. And I guess I'll catch you next round. Have a good one, guys. Bye.